I really love Jalen Hurts' girthy legs. His legs are so thick, man.
Let's move into the power ranking segment of our show. Today, we are ranking the top 5 things in the NFL that are not teams.
So we're power ranking of the NFL, not named teams.
Anything
Just
you
any
want.
5
The
things.
top 5 things that have happened this season, things in football.
What if I put
things,
a team in there?
What I said not, but that's fine. I was pretty clear
Dolphins
in my
won?
prompt.
Nah, you can't put Dolphins in there.
But, whatever. Interpret that as you will. We're doing the top 5 things in the NFL. So maybe we'll start with
Jack.
So I didn't want to do best things because that's no fun.
Okay.
I'm doing the top 5.
So you're a negative guy.
Yeah, top 5 worst things in the NFL.
All right.
So number 1 is just roughing the passer calls. They
Awful.
are stupid and they suck, and I don't like them. Number 2, unless they're for my team, then I'm like, oh yeah, don't hit Brock.
Well,
like
that makes sense.
Number 2, Deshaun Watson, self-explanatory. Number 3, Cowboys fans, also self-explanatory. Don't need to do much on that. Love you, Felipe.
Can you just wait? Can you do it again and just say it to his face, just to off?
Number 3, Cowboys fans.
Thank you.
I love you though.
We're great.
His reaction was so cute.
So that one, don't think I have to explain that very much.
Nah, that sucked.
Number 4,
We love it.
Antonio Brown's decision making.
Yeah, not great.
Just
That's
off the
not
pitch,
great.
really.
Questionable.
Bold moves.
Questionable.
Very questionable.
I wouldn't advise them to someone that wants to have a good PR.
Definitely
You could
worth
be a good advisor.
Definitely worth being on the bottom 5 list.
Yeah, and when that's coming from me saying you're doing something bad, that's
how you know.
really bad.
Yep,
yeah.
that checks out.
And number 5, just Tom Brady's priorities. They're pretty bad
Not
priorities.
straight. His priorities are not straight.
Yeah,
That's
you
tough.
hang out with your family, man. Like,
Yeah.
At this point,
you've done enough.
Yeah.
Just
Man,
chill
that's
out.
a good list.
I like that
Yeah,
actually.
thank you.
list.
Honorable mention, obviously, Russell Wilson.
Yeah,
That's,
he stinks.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I could go. My top 5 things in the NFL this season, I'm going to go 5-1.
That you like or that you hate?
These are good ones.
Good ones. Good
these
top
are
5.
These are my top 5 things that I like this NFL season. All right? I'm going to start 5-1. I'm just going to
I'm
start.
curious to know what you like.
I'm going to start with 5. Derrick Henry's dreads. I love, and I always think it's fucking hilarious when he's got the fucking stiff
I hate
bundle behind it.
I think it looks so
I think it's
weird.
I think it
hilarious.
looks terrible.
And then
Yeah, I hate
he
it.
has the stiff bundle, which I think is just funny. And then when he lets it loose, I think it looks way better.
I think it kind of looks like, in Avatar when they have to connect their hair to the thing.
He's just going to start flying.
Yeah, he's just going to connect the
Yeah.
back of his hair to the raptor and just...
Exactly.
I don't
Number 4.
enjoy that.
Number 4, DeAndre Hopkins' hands. I don't know if you saw
Oh,
that
dude,
missed
he's
catch
crazy.
on Monday Night
Yeah,
Football
dude.
the other
Yeah.
night. Number 3, and I would love to have put this one higher, but as a Giants fan, I really can't. But number 3 is the Philadelphia Eagles Christmas album.
Yeah, that was
has to be on
That
the
was a
list.
good one.
That is an all-time situation they got going on in Philly.
Fun fact, they made that back in June.
I know. I saw that over the
Oh,
summer.
really?
Yeah, they did. They recorded it over the
Oh,
summer.
Did not know that.
That's
Very
when
cool.
you know we have
That's
a good
dedication.
team. you
I guess
know?
so, yeah.
Number 2, also as a Giants fan, need to shout this one out, is the Manning cast playing David Tyree's helmet catch every week.
Okay.
They put
do
it
they
on
really do
every
that?
week.
Single
And I
season?
love it. And every
Yeah.
time I'm sitting in my I'm like, yeah, come on,
Dude,
Giants.
it's literally because, like, some guests...
Football Giants! New York Giants!
Some guests will literally bring that up to Eli every week.
Every week. They show it every
Like,
week.
yeah.
And my number 1 is Kirk Thuggins. That is
Yo, that's a good one.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Kirk Thuggins, anytime he gets the win, the team just
Have you...
hypes him up on the
Chain.
play.
Have
They
you seen
give
the
him
little-
an extra chain every
I
time.
thought about
Have you
Kirk
seen
on
that
my
little
list, can't
kid?
lie.
And he looks good.
The little kid that's, like, in the
Yeah.
stand. Apparently, he's, like, a huge Vikings fan, obviously. But he, like, literally goes shirtless with
Lil
chains.
Thuggins.
Yeah.
Lil
yeah.
Thuggins.
It's awesome.
Kirk
So-
Thuggins.
I thought about
Thuggins.
putting Kirk in mine, bro. That's good.
Yeah, it's a good one. All right, so that's my list.
I broke the rules a little bit,
I went
Obviously.
No, I do have honorable mentions, but I have a best and worst.
You did both?
I did both.
Dude, what the f***?
Yeah.
Whatever you want to give us, man.
I'll give you the best. Power
Go ahead.
ranking the best things in the NFL right now.
Okay.
All right? Number 1, see, broke the rules. I got to go with the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm just happy because they have a bunch of assholes on their side, and when assholes feel empowered, they do asshole things. So I like the Eagles.
like
just
that?
that
That's a
one.
good
I
thing?
do
You
like
enjoy
yeah.
asshole things?
I get entertained by it very much. So.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah. Number 2, Tyreek Hill becoming a Miami Dolphin. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Sure.
Thank you. Number 3, Isaiah Pacheco becoming the lead back in Kansas City.
Yeah, I actually like that.
Pacheco!
Pacheco!
Felipe's Pacheco's the best one.
Nah, I can't follow up Adam
Can
after
you
that.
please though?
Give me one.
Maybe we do it later.
Yeah, later.
Number 4, Caps Off podcast becoming a fake. Gotta love that one.
Wow, that's a
great
good one.
Damn right.
Yeah.
Shout
out you, man.
That's a good one, man.
You're great. Number 5.
Okay, shout out to the fans.
Yeah. Number 5.
Yeah.
Daniel Jones proving that he can be a franchise quarterback.
Yeah.
Love
prove that?
I don't know if he proved that yet.
Yeah, I don't know if he proved that.
I like it, New York Giants.
I like that a
No,
lot.
this is a no Daniel Jones slander podcast.
Correct.
Well, I don't
Vanilla
slander him
Vic,
either.
Vanilla Vic. And 2 honorable mentions. It's not really the NFL, but it happened during the season. Coach Prime going to the Buffs. Go f***ing Buffs. Last but not least, that one fast-moving camera angle that they used in London during the Packers.
Oh, that
and
was
Giants
sick.
It gave me vertigo. It gave me vertigo, but it was like.
That was incredible.
No, that
it
was
went
dope.
around like the huddle and
Yeah.
shit.
Still,
Yeah.
the best
It's like an
camera shot.
FPV drone. It's like.
Yeah.
The best camera shot of all time, though, is that kick return that Cordero Patterson took like 2 years
yeah,
ago to the
it
house.
was
Oh my
And
God.
the
overhead.
sky cam,
Yeah,
like falling. I'm
yeah.
like, this is so
Yeah,
sick.
yeah.
was dope.
So that's my top 5 best things in the NFL. Power ranking the best things in the NFL right now with some honorable mentions. I got a worst coming up though, so go ahead.
All right. So, power ranking 5 best things in the NFL this year. Number 1, and actually in general.
Okay.
Okay? Number 1, Cowboys-Eagles rivalry.
Ah, good one. Stunning.
It's the best rivalry in the NFL right now. You got 2 of the best teams in the NFC in the collision course for the Super Bowl, honestly, right? Not only for the best team in the NFC East, not just for the best team in the NFC, but who's going to win the Super Bowl, really? Because whoever makes it out this NFC, I think, wins the Super Bowl this year. Number 2, I really love Jalen Hurts' girthy legs. His legs are so thick, man. They're so thick. The fact that this man has 10 rushing touchdowns as a quarterback right now, the rushing yards, his rushing ability as a quarterback, it's so sexy, man.
Well, Jalen Hurts' girth is really just something I love in general. God, his girth is
So I
great.
love Jalen Hurts. I love watching him do that QB sneak. I think it's the most dominant just play in football right now when the Eagles get in that like scrum position and just shove Jalen Hurts. Squat 600 pounds. Why would you not do that? Love Jalen Hurts' girthy legs. Number 3, Patrick Mahomes.
Just Pat.
Should I go more?
No, you love Pat.
He's the greatest quarterback we've ever seen. Number 4, hate for the Dallas Cowboys. So I actually love that he put Dallas Cowboys fans.
That makes sense.
Because I think
Y'all are insufferable.
one of the greatest things is a hate for the Dallas Cowboys because the Dallas Cowboys thrive off of the hate.
No, y'all don't.
We
You
love-
don't win.
We love being the center of attention. We love being the number 1 topic of discussion. We love being the most relevant team in the world. So keep the hate coming because the Dallas Cowboys, win or lose, are the most relevant team in the NFL. Number 5, fantasy football. Look, we love fantasy football.
Our team vote the Dynasty Boys.
Dynasty.
What's your
Dynasty
record
team.
in Dynasty this year?
Yo, come on. We got the
we
bye.
just secured the number 2 seed. 9 and 10 and 4. Yeah, dude. Look, at the end of the day, we all have our teams that we root for. Every team has a fan base. But I feel like at this point too, we have a second team, which is our fantasy team. Even if our team sucks, which the Cowboys don't, we're the best team in the league right now. You have a second team to root for,
Yes.
right? And it's really fun. It makes Sunday so much fun. And honorable
Thank you
mention,
for breaking the rules.
big hits. Let me tell
They
you
are
why. Because
sick.
There's
today,
a pattern in this
today-
entire ranking. He likes big thighs, big hits,
that's right.
Big things.
big necks.
Big necks. I love big hits because in today's NFL, man, it's so hard to be a defensive player. They literally put everything against the defensive player. Like, you can't perform. You can't hit a guy. You can't even touch the quarterback. You can't breathe on him. You probably can't cough on him. And then as a safety, like a receiver's coming down the field, like how do you hit it? How do you hit a guy? You're gonna get called for a late hit. So when you get a late hit, or when you get a clean hit that just knocks somebody out like that, it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, no, I like that. Well,
So I'm a big fan of big hits.
You are correct, though. You might not be able to cough just because COVID restrictions potentially.
COVID.
These are the worst things in the NFL right now. Number 1,
Let's go.
Russell Wilson's tweets.
I love his tweets. I
On
love
one
his
end,
tweets.
you
I love his
you
tweets.
like Jesus, I love you. Jesus,
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
love
he's
for you.
religious. That's good for him.
Jesus isn't looking down.
No, he's
How's
talking-
Jesus doing for Russ this year?
Well,
Not great.
Not much.
Answer that. Riddle me that.
Not much.
I don't know,
Well,
man.
hey,
Football is
yo-
only one part of life, brother.
Not to
it,
Tom
though.
Brady, it's not. Number 2, NFL fans on Twitter. I mean, I'm an asshole
They
on
suck.
Twitter.
They're
You're an asshole on Twitter. You're an asshole on
I'm
Twitter.
nice on Twitter.
I'm actually not that mean on Twitter.
You
were mad-
seek beef on Twitter. I'm just
I
chilling.
love it. I love
Yeah,
it.
you stir the pot. I just like kind of
I'm
I
a
put
chef.
the ingredients in.
So NFL fans on Twitter. Number 3, the roughing the passer penalty. I mean, that
It's a
one's bad.
terrible
What
one.
Jalen Phillips did to Justin Herbert was not okay.
No, that assault. That
Assault.
was tough to
No,
watch.
yeah. Okay.
That was actually super annoying,
number
bro.
4, and I hate this a lot. Jerry Jeudy not getting 1,000 yards.
Ass tat bang.
I don't need a fucking second ass tat.
For anyone listening, for anyone watching, we made a bet early in the season that Jerry
one.
Jeudy in week
Week
one
one.
would get 1,000 yards, and if he gets 1,000 yards, Jack would get a JJ tattoo on
I was
his
thinking it would be the
arse.
Jimmy John's logo.
Yeah, that would
Oh, that would have
Yeah,
been cool.
yeah,
Can you
Jimmy
still do
John's.
that? Because that's kind of cool.
Scratch and
I
sniff.
like Jimmy John.
You think it'd be like a scratch and sniff?
And it smells like a freaking sandwich.
I mean,
The fuck is a scratch and
well, I already.
sniff?
You don't know
Wait,
what
what?
scratch
You don't know
and
what scratch
sniff?
and
Like
sniff
the
are?
things in like magazines.
It's like you scratch
Oh,
it.
that's cool. Okay. Yeah, I know what
Like
you're talking
nails.
about.
No,
I
I
know what you're talking
mean,
about.
the thing is, I already got an ass tat, so like, what's another? But
It just would have been sick. Number 5, Arthur Smith's inability to love Kyle Pitts like his own child.
Yeah, that's facts.
What the hell was that this year, Arthur?
Yeah, it's
what if
annoying.
Kyle Pitts just sucks?
He doesn't.
Well, he could. Now we got a few honorable mentions. Grittying after the touchdown, I'm over it. People calling a player him, over it.
There's only one
2022.
him, and it's actually Luka Doncic.
Amazon Prime's alternate live Thursday Night Football broadcast of The Shop. And last but not least, the Miami Dolphins giving me hope.
Yeah, it sucks,
what's
too. I'm
happening.
sorry. I warned you earlier too.
No, I appreciate it.
Yeah. What are your favorite and least favorite things from this NFL season? Let us know in the comments. Like, subscribe. We get us to 10K. I'm getting an ass tat, so do it.